The cancellation of all events and group gatherings across the province have put a hold on most local sports groups. The FSJ Huskies and the Dawson Creek Junior Canucks have had to cancel all games until December 7th at the earliest. Michael Bacho is the Huskies president and is hopeful to have some games before the holidays.
As soon as the restriction date passes, we'll see what we're able to do and kind of go to the Christmas break here. If we're able to get only 2 games in, or if we're able to get another 4 games in with the Junior Canucks, we'll definitely look to schedule those.
However, just because there are no games, it doesn't mean they won't be hitting the ice.
We're still practicing because the boys are here in the community and no one's traveling from outside our community.
Over in Dawson, GM and head coach for the Junior Canucks, Colby Wager, says it's been difficult to keep the team motivated.
By now, we'd almost played half of our season. So it's really hard to keep that morale up and try to keep the guys here from wanting to go home, right? So that's been the toughest part.
Despite the low morale from the lack of games, Wager says there has been a silver lining for the team as a whole.
They've stayed really tight with their group of players, which is really good. For building a team, you couldn't ask for a better year to rebuild and have a young team that, gets to see what it's like to be part of a team and be close.
Another league that's faced some issues is the Dawson Creek Curling Club. They've had to postpone this weekend's 48th annual Mile Zero Cash Bonspiel, according to the club's general manager and head ice technician, Jeff Ginter.
We want to make sure that there's a good handle on the pandemic before we reschedule, and we want to pick a date that we don't have to change again. So I would expect our event to occur after Christmas.
Ginter says that despite the pandemic restrictions, they've had a successful season so far. For more information on the current seasons, you can visit each club's Facebook pages. Sean Marks, CJDC-TV News.
Salon and barber services provided by Skinovations. Be swept away to a world of peace and tranquility at Skinovations Salon and Day Spa.